everyone, and welcome to this week's episode of How Hollywood Works. This week I have Zakori and Noah here to talk about Oscar predictions. So the Oscars are going to be on Sunday, and hopefully this will be posted before Sunday. But we're going to start with actor in a supporting role. So the nominees for actor in a supporting role are Willem Dafoe for The Florida Project, Woody Harrelson for 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri, Richard Jenkins for The Shape of Water, Christopher Plummer for All the Money in the World, and Sam Rockwell for 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri. What do you guys think?
I think All the Money in the World. I think that he might get an Oscar for that one.
I'm probably Sam Rockwell from 3 Billboards.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to agree with Noah. I think it's going to be one of the nominees from 3 Billboards, just because that movie, the acting, phenomenal. So moving on to actress in a supporting role, the nominees are Mary J. Blige for Mudbound, Allison Janney for I, Tonya, Laurie Metcalf for Lady Bird, Leslie Manville for Phantom Thread, and Octavia Spencer for The Shape of Water. So I personally think it's going to be between Mary J. Blige and Octavia Spencer.
I was thinking, who is it again? I was thinking it would be Allison Janney from I, Tonya.
Yeah, she did an amazing job.
I think that too, also.
Yeah. I think for the actresses in a supporting role category this year, I think it's going to be really, really tough for the Academy to decide.
Yeah.
Because, I, Tonya, Lady Bird, Shape of Water, Mudbound, all amazing movies. Can't say much about Phantom Thread. So moving on to directing, the nominees for Best Director are Christopher Nolan for Dunkirk, Jordan Peele for Get Out, Greta Gerwig for Lady Bird, Paul Thomas Anderson for Phantom Thread, and Guillermo del Toro for Shape of Water. What do you guys think?
I think that's a tough decision. Maybe between Get Out. Maybe, I think Get Out, maybe.
I know. Yeah, I don't know. It's tough too. I'm torn. I think it's either going to be Guillermo del Toro for Shape of Water or Jordan Peele for Get Out. I'm betting it's going to be either those two.
See, I'm thinking it's going to be Christopher Nolan for Dunkirk, because, I don't think he's won an Oscar yet, so he's totally like the Leonardo DiCaprio of the Oscars right now. I hope he wins, because Dunkirk was amazingly done. But I could also see how Jordan Peele would win, because Get Out was also, I think they're about on the same level. And now we're moving on to actress in a leading role. And the nominees for actress in a leading role are Sally Hawkins for The Shape of Water, Frances McDormand for 3 Billboards Outside of Ebbing, Missouri, Margot Robbie for I, Tonya. I'm not able to pronounce this girl's name no matter how much I try. Saoirse Ronan for Lady Bird. How do you think it's pronounced?
I think it's pronounced Cyrano. No. I remember I've heard it pronounced a few different ways and
Saoirse. I'm so sorry. If she
no.
ever watches this, which she probably
Saoirse Ronan. I don't know.
Miss Ronan.
I've heard one pronunciation, but I can't remember exactly what it was.
Right. It's okay. We'll drop it.
Yeah, Miss
And
Ronan.
Meryl Streep for The Post. So what are your guys' thoughts?
You can go first.
Oh, no. I'm still thinking.
Okay,
I'm trying to let it marinate.
Okay. I don't know. That's a tough one, too. I think it's either going to be between Sally Hawkins from Shape of Water or Frances McDormand for 3 Billboards.
Maybe Meryl Streep and... Yeah, she might get it.
I think Meryl Streep has won too much.
Yeah.
I think she's not going to win, honestly. Yeah. I think, personally, for me, it's between Margot Robbie and Sally Hawkins. Because there was one scene in I, Tonya where Margot was literally just staring at a mirror, and there was so much emotion going through her face. I thought that was absolutely impeccable.
Actually, I changed my answer. Margot might win.
Yeah.
She might get it.
She might snatch that.
Yeah, and I believe Sally Hawkins did Shape of Water like without any dialogues. Like she didn't speak any dialogue. Yeah, it was just mostly through hand movements or something.
Yeah, sign language.
Sign language. Yeah.
All right, so for actor in a leading role, the nominees are Timothée Chalamet for Call Me by Your Name, Daniel Day-Lewis for Phantom Thread, Daniel Kaluuya for Get Out, Gary Oldman for The Darkest Hour, and Denzel Washington for Roman J. Israel. What do you think?
I think it's either, I liked Daniel Kaluuya in Get Out, but I think more than likely Gary Oldman is gonna win this for Darkest Hour.
What do you think?
I'm not sure.
Not sure.
Not sure.
Personally, I would love for Timothée Chalamet to win, because Call Me by Your Name, I think that was one of the best movies of the year. But I think Daniel Kaluuya from Get Out realistically is going to win.
Yeah, in between those two, either Timothy or Daniel.
Yeah, it's either gonna be Daniel or Gary.
Yeah. All right. So now, the category that we've all been waiting for, Best Picture. The nominees are Call Me by Your Name, Darkest Hour, Dunkirk, Get Out, Lady Bird, Phantom Thread, The Post, The Shape of Water, and 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri. You guys want to take your picks?
Give me a few minutes.
Yeah, that's a really tough category to
Yeah.
choose. Personally, that's a really hard thing to do. I'm thinking it's either going to be Darkest Hour, or it's either going to be Darkest Hour, Get Out, or 3 Billboards. It's between those 3, I think.
Well, I think my 3 will be Call Me by My Name, by Your Name. Call Me by My Name, please, okay? Call Me by Your Name, Get Out, or Lady Bird. Those are the 3.
Yeah, I want to say those are my 3 as well. And maybe even Dunkirk too. The category this year is super hard. Last year, I thought for sure La La Land was going to win.
Yeah.
I thought for sure. And then who snatched it? Who took it? Who won the Oscar? Moonlight.
Yeah. I remember being super confused at that
was
part.
kind of confusing because
that was messy.
Didn't they put,
Yeah, because everyone
so
was like,
messy.
La La Land won, but then
the Academy's Twitter page actually tweeted that La La Land won Best Picture, and then they deleted the tweet when they saw that Moonlight actually won Best Picture.
Yeah. There was like confusion on the stage, and everyone was saying Moonlight actually won. I was like, wait, what?
They should have split the Oscar right down the middle.
Yeah.
Because La La Land deserved that.
Yeah, I did like it.
Yeah, I remember being super confused by that.
Yeah. But yeah, this year, I don't know. There's no one movie. I mean, there's one movie that I want to win, but realistically speaking, I don't think there's... I don't know how they're going to choose it this year.
Yeah, it's going to be a really tough decision.
It's going to be a really close call. I feel really bad for everyone who's going to lose this year. But they all made fantastic movies, so, 2017, that was a good year for film. Very good year.
Uh-huh.
All right. So make sure you guys catch the Oscars on March 4th? 3rd? 4th? What day is Sunday? March 4th? 4th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Make sure you guys catch the Oscars on March 4th. And that was our prediction, so let us know if we were right. You can tweet us or Instagram us at How Hollywood. Or if you want to tweet me personally, my Instagram and Twitter handle is A1LEGRA. Zakora, you want to shout yourself out?
I don't have any social media right now, but when I get some, please follow that.
All right, you.
I don't really do social media that much, so yeah.
Yeah. So all the followers just go to Allegra.
Yeah, go to Allegra and
All right.
her stuff.
And my stuff. All right. We'll see you guys next week. Bye.
Bye.